Today, I'm going to show you how you can promote your business website using Postaga. A lot of people have asked us after signing up, I see that Postaga is this tool that can help me build links and get traffic for my website, but how can I use it to better promote my business? What if I'm looking to get more press coverage or more reviews or build relationships or do co-marketing with other websites? Can Postaga help with that? Well, the answer is yes. And in this video, I'm going to show you several different types of campaigns you can run in Postaga to better promote your business. For any business idea that you could have, whether it's an app, a product, a service, really any concept at all, there are a few different types of campaigns you should be running in Postaga to promote that business. I'm going to next talk about each of these campaign types, and then after that, we're going to go through the campaign creation process, and I'll show you how in just a few minutes you can find relevant websites and reach out to them to get more coverage and ultimately more traffic for your business website. The first type of campaign that I would recommend running to promote your business is a reviews campaign. And what a reviews campaign does is it gets your business more reviews and coverage online. How it works is we find other related products or services to yours. So whether it's a competitor's product or a related product or service, we see websites that have reviewed these products and services, and then we reach out to them kind of with the pitch of, hey, I noticed that you did this really great review of this product. I think your audience, since your audience was interested in this post, your audience would probably also be interested in hearing about our product or service. So that's the pitch that way. And this can be a great way to build relationships with other blogs and get reviews and good coverage for your product, app, or service. The next type of campaign that I would recommend trying is a tool outreach campaign. And what the tool outreach campaign does is it finds other blog posts that have curated articles about different tools on a related topic. So for example, you might come across an article like 33 tools to help you with email marketing, listing email marketing apps and tools like MailChimp or Aweber or HubSpot or whatever, and then you will find these types of blog posts, and then we reach out to them suggesting they add your tool to their list, allowing them to update the list, add another number to that article, beef up the article, and help you get your product or app out there. The next type of campaign I'd recommend is an offer expertise outreach campaign. And what this does is it finds, it gets you visibility as a business leader and with a specific insight to offer on a topic. So sometimes blogs feature expert roundup articles where they have opinions from thought leaders on a given topic. So whatever your industry is that you're targeting with your product, there are articles out there on the internet featuring expert opinions about them. And so with Postaga, you can find those expert roundup articles and then reach out to them to offer another piece of advice for that article to help beef up that article, provide new content for it, and help out the author of that article. The next type of campaign that I recommend is a cold outreach campaign with custom search. So with Postaga, in addition to all of the campaign types that it has, there's also a very open-ended campaign called the custom search campaign. Basically, you enter in any keyword and you can find relevant websites on that keyword or topic. And if you're trying to connect with other businesses, for example, in a certain area, you can just search for that term and that location and find those types of businesses that you want to connect with. So, for example, when I'm trying to promote Postaga, I'm trying to find maybe link building agencies or SEO agencies. And so if I search for link building agency New York City, I'm going to get a bunch of results for relevant link building agencies in New York that I might want to reach out to and connect with to see if they would be good potential users and customers for Postaga. So this is a very good cold outreach style campaign, and there's a lot of flexibility and a lot of opportunities with what you can do with this. Aside from that kind of cold outreach, there's also the ability that you can enter in keywords related to your product so you can find relevant blogs or websites for co-marketing opportunities or joint ventures or projects that you can do together. You can do things like webinars. You can do things like podcasts or guest posts. There's so many opportunities here. It's really limitless. It's whatever you can think of, you can do with these kind of outreach campaigns. So next up, I want to show you how we're going to run one of these campaigns. And as an example, I'm going to do a review campaign. So first I'll click on the review campaign type. Then I'll enter in my product, and I'm going to use Postaga as the example. We'll click Analyze URL, and then Postaga will grab my website's meta information. Here it has the website's SEO title, the website name. It has what Postaga believes is the most relevant keyword on my homepage. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then it has other meta information that it pulls. We also have the ability to add custom merge fields. And in my Postaga account, I have several different custom merge fields that I use in different campaigns. And so with your email templates that you'll create for different outreach sequences, you can have your own merge variables that will basically fill this information into your emails at different places. So for example, if I want to have a summary in my email, this is the summary. And this little info here will just pop into an email that uses this summary merge field. Next, I need to find a relevant opportunity. Well, let's see. People that like Postaga, what else would they like? You can type in a competitor name, you can type in a complementary or related product or service, and then search for that. I'm going to search for Ahrefs. I know that Ahrefs is a very popular SEO platform for keyword research and link monitoring and everything like that. And so anyone that's done a review of Ahrefs would be relevant to possibly being interested in using Postaga for their link building as well. So now I'm getting results of other websites that have reviewed Ahrefs. And I can select all, I can select some of them, I can unselect some that maybe are not as relevant. I'm going to go through these, and then when I'm happy and when it's all done, I'm going to click Next. And I'm just going to click Next, analyze these links to just go ahead to the next step. Now, Postaga is going to grab all of these links and see if there are authors for these posts that we can reach out to specifically. So for this article, I see this specific author. I want to reach out to them. I'm going to reach out to Brian Dean from Backlinko. Definitely, he's going to absolutely return my email. I have no doubt in my mind about that. Sure. Other websites. Now that Postaga has grabbed all of these links, we can click Get Contacts, and then Postaga will go and get us email addresses for these contacts that we want to reach out to and connect with. After Postaga finds these people's contact information, you can choose which of them you want to reach out to and which you don't. Sometimes Postaga will find multiple contacts at a website, and you can choose which of them you want to connect with. You may, not want to reach out to the default contact that we find because you like a different contact instead. But as a default, Postaga does not want you to reach out to multiple people at a specific website. We want you to reach out to one specific person. after Postaga finds the email addresses, you have the option to export that data to a CSV, and you'll get a CSV file with all of the contacts and their email addresses and their relevant websites. And then with that data, if you choose to, you can email them or reach out to them using your own emailing software of choice. Or you can move to the next step and send out an email sequence using Postaga. So you have a ton of sequences to choose from. With Postaga, there are already built-in email sequences that we have. You can always customize any of them or add your own. And I've created a few myself, and I'm going to use one of them now. And so I have this email sequence where I send an email, then wait a few days, then send a follow-up email, then wait a few more days, then send another follow-up email. And so next I can see the preview of what this email is going to look like. And so you'll see that these merge variables have been entered in. I have the person's first name, I have their email information, all of that. I have their relevant article mentioning, I say in this paragraph over here, I thought it would be interesting for your audience to review our website or product because I saw that you wrote this relevant write-up of this other website. And if you want to further customize an email, you can go into that and you can refer to pieces of their article. So Postaga will pull snippets of relevant information from their other related review articles. So I might say something like, I really liked this information you had to share. And without even having to go to that website and read their article, Postaga gives me all the information I need, so I can just mention it, overwrite that individual email, and then further customize that email for that recipient. And it's easy as that. Then once I'm happy with all of the emails that are going to send, I can choose if I want to send the email now or I want to send it later. I can send it to a testing email address. I also can choose if I want to send the emails today or if I want to allow email follow-ups to send on weekends, for example. And I can also make sure that when I get a reply from someone, that Postaga does not send a follow-up email. So these are just a few different ways you can use Postaga to better promote your business. It can help you get reviews, find relevant websites for partnerships, get more features for your leaders, and find cold outreach opportunities for you getting more customers. There are a lot of different things you can do with the Postaga campaign to promote your business. So from here, I'd say next thing that you should do is check out Postaga. It's completely free to use. You can just go to postaga.com, enter in your website that you want to promote, and get started. And if you have any questions at all, there is always a chat bot on the bottom right part of the screen, and you'll get either me or my co-founder Sam, and we can help you out. And lastly, if you haven't yet, you might want to check out our Facebook group on link building, SEO. It's all about sharing knowledge on link building and SEO and best practices. If you're looking to up your game in link building and outreach, I'd absolutely recommend joining that community. And very, very last thing, please like this video and subscribe to this channel to see more videos relevant to link building and outreach, and also how you can use Postaga to help you promote your business and your blog and get you more traffic.